Hey everybody, Stvicious here with another pregame stats breakdown. So starting off on the red team, we're going to have Caitlyn, Nami, Katarina, Kha'Zix, and Amumu, a lot of K sounding things. And then on the blue team, we're going to have Vi, Xerath, Tristana, Lee Sin, and Alistar. There should be a really good match, but starting off at the top lane, we're going to have Katarina versus Vi. Katarina mains jungle while Vi mains top, so that's going to give Vi a little bit of an advantage. But it is Voyboy, so technically he does main top for the most part in tournaments. Katarina's been played by this person 32 times with a 68% win ratio, and Vi's never been played by this person. So I think I'll have to give the advantage to the red team up here. Then if we go into mid lane, we're going to have a nice little Kha'Zix versus Xerath match. Kha'Zix mains caster, mid lane, while Xerath also mains caster, so no one's going to have a big advantage. Kha'Zix has never been played by this person in a ranked game in Season 3, so I'm a little bit worried about that. Xerath, on the other hand, has been played by this person 36 times with a 66% win ratio, which is really, really good. So I think I will end up giving this one to the mid lane on the blue team. Going into the jungle, however, we're going to have Amumu versus the Lee Sin. Now, Amumu mains jungle, while Lee Sin mains top. Amumu's been played by this person 9 times, only lost once. So, phenomenal Amumu, of course, it's Stvicious as well. And then Lee Sin has been played by this person twice with a 100% win ratio. Not a whole lot of games to go off of, but I think I'll have to give it to the Amumu. And then in the bottom lane, last but not least, we have Caitlyn versus the Tristana. Caitlyn mains AD carry and so does Trist. No one's going to have a big advantage. But Caitlyn's been played by this person 20 times, as to where Tristana's never been played by this person. So I think I'll most likely have to give that to the Caitlyn, just because I also think she's a little bit stronger. I think she can get away from a lot of the bursts that Tristana does early game. And then if we go into supports, we're going to have Nami versus Alistar. These are two relatively similar support champions. I think Nami is a little bit more CC when she hits level 6. Alistar's more tanky instead. But either way, it's still pretty good. Elementz mains support right now for his team, and Alistar mains top, so no one's going to have a big advantage. Nami's been played by this person 3 times and lost all of them. Alistar's been played by this person once and lost all of them. So I think I'll just stay with my original statement and say that the red team should win bottom lane. But if we take all the numbers of all the champions that everyone's playing right now, add them all together, the red team should have a 68.75% chance of winning, while the blue team has a 66.67% chance of winning. So I think I'm going to go with the numbers on this one, as well as go for my friends on Crs. And let's go ahead and get into the game and see what happens. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Strider's back with another slice of ELO heaven. This time it's actually a scrim with Crs versus, I have no idea who that other team is, but it's definitely Crs, and that's all that matters, I suppose, to many of you. Very good team. I don't know if this is part of the tournament or not. I haven't even checked. It's possible, but I don't see any crazy stream numbers going on right now, so I wouldn't expect that to happen. It is very interesting that the blue team is just kind of hanging out at their spawn. They're just now starting to buy their items, so they're very, very delayed. Red team Crs has had a long time to set their games up, or to set their level 1 strats and everything. It seems that everyone on Crs is actually pretty high ELO right now. Everyone's in 2300 rating, except for Elementz. Elementz is stuck at about 1800. So I'm possibly a little bit worried about his performance. Although he's playing Nami, this should be the first game that I've seen with Nami. I think she's so good. The Aqua Prism, Ebb and Flow is also pretty good. Color's Blessing, definitely not bad. Tidal Wave is ridiculous if you can get a good one off, especially like that with Amumu. With Jungle Amumu, I think that's going to be excellent. And they have so many resets. So they have Katarina's reset, they have Kha'Zix Leaf's reset. It's going to be dirty. I have a feeling that this is going to be very, very dirty against the blue team. But they do have some nice champions, nice safe champions, like Tristana. Tristana has really nice jump. Alistar is pretty decent disengage for sure. He can do a headbutt pulverize combo or just a headbutt just pulverize. Yeah, Tristana's rocket jump is super long range. Some decent you know, shielding coming out from Lee Sin. He just has a lot of mobility between targets, whether it be attacking or defending. So he's going to be kind of a wild card in this. He's also an excellent early ganker. Vi, I haven't seen her do anything too crazy yet, but it looks like she'll be going up against the Katarina in top lane. And that's always interesting. I do enjoy Katarinas, but I also really enjoy Vi's. I don't see very many of them. She has a way to get away or to prevent Katarina's Death Lotus. So this should definitely help them out quite a bit in that matchup. I just don't know exactly what their plans are right now as far as a team fight goes. I think top lane Vi should be off okay. Kha'Zix versus Xerath. I think Xerath is going to be at quite a bit of a disadvantage. Wow, a lot of action going up top lane. There had to have been something crazy going on. Yeah, Amumu comes in, and he's waiting for that creep wave, so she doesn't even have... Ooh, a nice job. Amumu, is he going to get that bandage toss? They're going to lead. Yes, beautiful catch after the flash, and that was a great job from the red team, picking up that first blood. Kha'Zix doing what he can as far as harass goes, and like I was saying before, I think Kha'Zix will be able to beat out the Xerath just because Xerath has issues with melee champions. If you're at a long distance, it's a lot easier for him to hit his abilities. It's the champions that can kind of jump around a little bit and do all that sort of fun stuff. Oh, Amumu. Oh, nice flash pulverize. Oh, headbutt. Is it going to come out? Is it going to knock Nami back? No, they're just going to go directly into that Caitlyn. Caitlyn was able to pick up the kill and get out of there. Ooh, not quite. Spoke too soon. Very unfortunate, but she was able to pick up the kill, and that really helps her out in that lane. She's up by about 10 CS already, doing a great job. Oh, and a lot of damage now going on to Nami. What is going to happen with that? A lot of auto attacks are just going to smash her up quite a bit. She starts those health potions, or crystalline flask rather, and oh man, this could be really bad for Nami. Oh, a nice use of the flash for the Nami, but that is going to waste it. She's not going to have it for any other opportunities now. And that's where it starts getting dangerous. Really, really dangerous. So, right after Xerath uses his Arcanopulse, like right after, that's when Kha'Zix needs to go in there. And wow, I'm actually surprised that missed. It looked like it was going to hit, but we do have two champions coming in from bottom lane. We have Lee Sin as well as Alistar. Alistar does not have his flash anymore, so he's not going to be able to flash pulverize even if he wanted to. Lee Sin's just kind of dancing the rock. Katarina's doing really well at just poking away at this Vi, actually. She's up by 7 CS, 8, 9, and that is definitely going to help her out. This early on in the game, 5 minutes in, being ahead by 10 CS is actually pretty major. Caitlyn as well is doing a wonderful job in bottom lane. She's up by, almost up by 20 CS already. And that is definitely not going to be good if that continues. That will be really bad for the blue team, but excellent for Crs. Kha'Zix leaps in, but he's going to get caught out of position. Amumu gets the bandage toss off. Yes, Lee Sin will be able to finish it up, but Amumu also picks it up. And is Amumu going to continue? No, he will not. He knows that he can't win that fight one-on-one. Lee Sin's just too tanky and too mobile, and Amumu just doesn't have the AP or damage that he needs. So that's the unfortunate part, but it was still 1-for-1 trade. Lots of ignites going off, and that's really going to help. Katarina is just going really crazy, taking a lot of tower shots, which you wouldn't expect that to happen. Yeah, and that's like the 4th tower shot we've seen her take so far, which is very depressing, because that's, I mean, all the damage she took is basically from towers when she could have just stayed in lane. But you probably need to go back. She does have a significant amount of CS lead here. Now let's see if we can get back to live. And oh man, that was too fast. Alright, so Arcanopulse is down. Oh, Kha'Zix going in real hard with that leap. Oh my gosh, and his Void Assault, that is going to bam! Yeah. So Taste Their Fear, those Void Spikes just do so much, but Taste Fear is just ridiculous. Yeah, that was just absolutely insane. That's exactly what Kha'Zix does, and that's why he's so favored right now in that mid lane. He's able to assassinate so easily. He's able to farm super easily, and that's what makes him just overall really strong champion. Nyjacky finally looks like he started picking him up, because I know they were having problems with that earlier. And yeah, he's just going to sit there and keep harassing from as long a range as they can. Wow, beautiful job by Amumu, and Katarina. That bandage toss. Use Curse of the Sad Mummy. I'm not exactly sure if it was required since Vi didn't have her flash up. I really don't think it was necessary, but you never know. It's better safe than sorry type of thing. It was relatively close to being up, so maybe they just were unsure. As far, are we going to get a nice water prism? No, it's not going to go through. That's the unfortunate part. Ebb and Flow doing just a little bit of harass, not a whole lot though. Definitely not enough to really do too much. And she's going to throw in those auto attacks. Nice little headbutt coming in, and the exhaust going down. Pulverize not getting either person, but oh, the water prism going down, being able to land onto the Lee Sin. Not going to follow up with that at all. She decides to just take the death rather than risking Caitlyn's life. So great job by her. Good sacrifice for the greater good, even though they didn't get anything off of it. Lee Sin could possibly going in towards mid, and yes, it looks like he will. Oh, a nice stun coming out. Oh, and wow, that seemed like a really big delay from Lee Sin's part. Very interesting. Oh, Katarina going in really hard. Is she going to be able to pick up this Vi? That is the question. All she needs is that Shumpo back up, and then she has a Sinister Steel and the Bouncing Blade with the auto attack. She has Flash. She can also do that too. Wow. Vi has her Flash, but the ult's down. She's going to recall. Possibly. This is going to be dangerous. I can already foresee this coming. So now that we're back in live, while Kha'Zix is trying to get on some harass, but it's not really doing too much. Lee Sin hasn't quite shown himself, but he's gotten really close to it. And now it looks like he will. That is going to be a great ultimate coming out from Vi. Lee Sin is going to do a lot of damage. She's going to be able to get away. She Shumpo's out. And oh my gosh, that ultimate. Oh, Flash Dragon's Rage. Embarrassing. Amumu, is he going to get the bandage toss? That is the question. Oh, Curse the Sad Mummy going off. That is going to be a beautiful pickup. And then he bandage toss directly onto Lee Sin. Trying to pick up that kill because he knew the tears of his ally were going to pick up the kill. Wow, that was just beautiful play. Great job by Amumu, knowing exactly how his champion works, knowing the damage, and boom, sniper! Unfortunately, Tristana did not want to tank that. That was definitely something she did not want to do. She could have went down for that. Alistar possibly had bigger of a chance. Tidal Wave coming out. Is it going to knock her up? Not quite. Kha'Zix going in with the leap and the Void Spikes, but she's going to be able to get away with a nice little rock jump of herself. In the meantime, the bottom tower goes down to the red team, and that is going to give them that bigger of an advantage. Lee Sin, oh, doesn't get trapped by the water prism. Very unfortunate. And wow, Nami really has to get out of there. She's super squishy. Now she's going to be able to heal herself up just a little bit, though. Just a little bit. Lee Sin going back to his jungle. He really needs to farm up right now. He's quite a bit behind the Amumu. He's not really an AoE wave clear like Amumu is, so it's understandable that he's a little bit further behind. But at the same time, you know, each of them are both 3-0 and 1, so both junglers playing a huge role in this game. Oh, nice job by Katarina, just throwing up as much damage as possible. Sinister Steel coming out, and yeah, she's just going to run away from that. I think Katarina's just going to make it so where the minions have to just die to the tower, and then she's forced to do that. So Katarina's up by 30 CS, doing a phenomenal job so far. She should be able to pick up that last CS, and oh my gosh, mid lane, there's a lot of damage coming out. What's going to happen? A nice Water Prism getting 2 members, and oh man, the ultimate barrage. Oh, the flash auto attack. No, looks like it's the Ignite from Kha'Zix that takes it. Great job from Kha'Zix picking up that kill. The flash from Caitlyn was pretty much at the same time. Katarina is coming in really hard, tries to pick up the kill, but gets ulted out of that pretty quickly. The Water Prism going down. That is going to be a lot of damage. Is Vi going to go down from that? No, her shield pops up. And oh my gosh, Kha'Zix is ignited. He barely survives, and Katarina gets the resets. She gets the triple, maybe? Yeah, that is a triple kill. Oh, bam. And then she gets shut down. An execution on Nami. Very unfortunate. But wow. Oh, nice flash bandage toss. Does stun her, but she jumps in the middle. Wow. Nice headbutt pulverize coming out. And now the ignite onto Amumu. Gets cursed to the side. Mummy, this could be really bad. Is Caitlyn going to be able to do the damage that she wants? Oh my gosh. Tristana is so low. Oh, beautiful bandage toss through that wall. Follow with the flash. And wow, Amumu is just going for that kill. He knows he's dead already. Might as well just go for that kill. Didn't quite get it, but hey, it was worth a shot, right? Going behind 2 towers, right around the inhibitor. That was definitely an enjoyable play. Oh, Lee Sin coming in. Gonna close the gap a little bit. No, he's not gonna chase. He decides not to, which is probably the safest thing to do. Oh! She steals it with the Piltover Peacemaker. A blind Piltover Peacemaker. Oh my god. Oh my lordy. Wow, Kha'Zix doing so much damage. Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous. And that is going to be Nami picking it up with the Water Prism. Wow. Sorry, Aqua Prism. Excuse my French. Aqua. Definitely a big difference. Wow, Kha'Zix is doing a great job so far. 104 CS against 78. So up by almost 30 at this point. Katarina's up by almost 50 now. And oh man. So Kha'Zix has the same type of ability that Triss does. The leap and rocket jump are relatively the same. They can queue up their, other abilities while in midair. And they're some of the only champions that can do that. Granted, I mean, they're a lot slower than others as well, but either way, it's still really beneficial for them, and they can optimize it and utilize it when needed, like when he leapt out back there. Oh, Katarina coming in onto Vi. She's going to start that Death Lotus. Vi's going to go in, interrupt it with the ultimate, get that shield, and are they going to finish it up? Oh, Void Spike's coming down, and that is going to be a beautiful Hex Drinker. That will help significantly. Oh, man, that is going to be really bad. Katarina gets the reset. What is she going to do? She's going to Shumpo over that wall. And wow, that is going to be really bad. She ends up going down to the machine gun procs from Xerath. Uh-oh. This could be bad. Mumu gets a nice little bandage toss. Gonna rip it through. And wow, Kha'Zix can't possibly leap onto him. Is he going to, though? No, he will not. And that is unfortunate. Oh, Xerath almost goes down. Yes, he dies to the leap. Leap gets reset. And the ultimate, smashes onto Alistar. Is going to knock him up just barely in a beautiful double kill. Oh, Rocket. That Buster shot just wrecked that Amumu's bandage shot. Stopped it midway. Beautiful job. And wow, that is going to be really dangerous for the Amumu. Ends up going down. But Kha'Zix is going to be able to pick up that kill. No, it looks like Caitlyn is going to clean that up. Aqua Prism going down onto Tristana. That is going to be an instant blow up. Oh, Kha'Zix so close to picking up that Lee Sin. But wow, they're going 100% aggressive right now. And they should be able to take this inhibitor tower and possibly the inhibitor. Now that Katarina is back alive as well, that's going to make it even worse. And wow, yeah, she goes right on in. She does not even care at this point.
Blue team's inhibitor has been destroyed.
That will be the first inhibitor of the game at 16 minutes. Holy cow, that's one of the earliest inhibitors I have ever seen. Katarina's going in there, gets a reset, Shumpo's away, and can you believe it if she gets away from this? Lee Sin, can he catch up? Oh, misses. Oh, that's very depressing. He probably could have gotten that kill, but that Sunfire Cape on Katarina is definitely going to help. It's 100% required. Oh, Vi coming in, almost knocks up. Oh, beautiful ultimate from Vi. Is she going to do too much after that? No, Katarina's just going to throw on that ward, Shumpo through. Even with the Ignite on, she'll be able to get out in time without any problems. Now the red team is taking the dragon. This may be the first dragon of the game, possibly. I don't recall if there's been any previous dragon attempts at all in this game. Which is kind of surprising because red team is destroying right now. Ooh, ultimate coming up from Alistar already. He really needs it too. He's going super low. Oh, that's not good. One more auto attack and that should be able to finish it up. The ebb and flow comes out and that ultimate, the flash. Oh, just need a couple auto attacks. Yes, the lifesteal is going to keep him alive as well as ebb and flow. Beautiful, beautiful play between the Nami and the Caitlyn there. They really tried to take on that Caitlyn. It just wasn't happening. Xerath and Alistar have a lot of CC though, so it was definitely something that was possible. It just didn't get executed as pretty, I guess you could say. The red team are just doing a really good job at their coordination, which helps more than almost anything else. It's coordination between the players and listening to the shot caller, making sure your shot caller has good, map awareness, good definition of what to do in certain situations. And while this can be really bad, Alistar headbutt pulverized in the middle of it, and while the buster shot knocking her out completely from the fight, Xerath getting caught out, tries to throw on the machine gun, ends up taking down the Caitlyn. Beautiful play, and all the meanwhile, Amumu takes out Xerath himself, and oh, Katarina getting in a really bad position once again, but it's very possible that they could finally take down one of these inhibitor towers. Oh, this is not going to be good. If Kha'Zix gets killed here, yes, he will. Wow, Tristana goes in hard in the paint. Wow, nice ultimate. And she's going to shoot bow. Is she going to be able to get out of there? That is the real question. She's running away so fast. Oh my gosh. Oh, Lee Sin catches up with her. Oh, the ebb and flow being able to stop it. Oh my gosh. The ignite is going to finish it up. She tries to get the kill in the end, but the safeguard will save the Lee Sin. Oh, the ignite. It's so close to 10 HP. He gets away with 10 HP. Oh my gosh. That is so depressing. I hate when that happens. It's the worst. 100% the worst. Oh, great job by Lee Sin being able to get in there. It was a valiant effort on Katarina's part. Valiant effort. She fought the good fight. But unfortunately, it just didn't go through the way they planned it. So nobody on the blue team has over 100 CS at almost 20 minutes in the game. That is very, very dangerous. Oh, Vi flashing in, trying to get a nice little pop-up, but it wasn't going to happen. Good flash from the Caitlyn as well. And that is going to be a blue steal for the red team. For the most part, oh, Lee Sin's actually going to be able to get his red, which is kind of surprising because you don't see that very frequently. Bam, sniper, and wow, that was a shot, a jump in and a jump out almost instantly. Has a nice little void assault for the camouflage, and that is going to be nice damage going on to this Baron. Pretty sure there's nothing the blue team can do about this game. That's pretty much going to be a free Baron, 14 curse, and they are most likely planning on a final push. This final push is going to provide so much for the game. It will either make it, well, most likely it'll be the end of the game once they push this. Unless they decide to push all 3 lanes, which I don't necessarily see them doing, but it's in their options. They definitely could do that. I just don't see it happening. Katarina going and getting sucked almost immediately, but wow, this Voice likes doing crazy, and that is going to be a beautiful Curse the Sad Mummy with a tidal wave and so many resets. Kha'Zix doing a great job. Katarina doing a great job. They get so close. Boom! Sniper! And now they will just finish up this inhibitor. That is going to be a 5-0 in favor of Team Curse. And wow, they're just doing a great job so far. And they should be able to finish this up with ease at this point.
Blue team's inhibitor has been destroyed.
2 inhibitors down is definitely not good. Oh, nice initiation. Blue team really trying to come back. They're trying to stay alive, but it's just not going to happen. Wow, Mumu gets another kill, but he gets just a little bit too close to the fountain. Tristana spawns, and that's a double kill onto the Kha'Zix and Xerath at the same time. The minion should be able to take this out. It's at 300 health. 300, 150, 160, and oh. Damn. That is GG's. Fantastic game. It's always exciting to watch the good teams. Like I said, I'm not sure if this was a scrim. It definitely wasn't a ranked 5, so it was either a scrim or part of a tournament that I'm not aware of right now. One of the two. We'll see what it was eventually, though. I'm sure after the game we'll be able to find out. But yeah, congratulations to Team Crs and GG to the blue team, whatever or whoever you may be. But yeah, if you guys like my videos, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It really does help the channel. And if you want to see any particular champion or player, feel free to leave me a comment, send me a message, do whatever you can do to get a hold of me. Usually get a hold of you back within that same day, but just be patient if I don't. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.